I always love that video. That's great. Hi, everybody. And it is Wisdom Wednesday, but something a little bit different. We got Wheel Wednesday today, as you can see in that comment. Matty Tarot will be here in a few minutes. We've been busy setting everything up because we have some fun things today. And we're excited to play Spin the Wheel. And so, as you can see, we are going to be kind of shouting out when we're going to play the game. You can see behind me this little wheel. Well, it's a big wheel. And Wheel of Fortunes that we both picked. Matty and I picked half the fortunes. I asked the other side to bring some fortunes for whoever gets them tonight, that it will resonate. And so to be in for that, just randomly during this hour, we're going to, Maddie's going to yell out, I think, spin. And then you guys need to write in spin to win in the post. First person that we see that comes up first will get the spin of the wheel. Hi, Maddie.
Hi.
Hi.
Happy Wisdom Wednesday and Wheel Wednesday.
Wheel Wednesday. Oh boy, we got so many people coming in. Please share the show. This is great.
Yes, please share the show, you guys. And did you already go over the disclaimers and all that?
No.
Okay.
I haven't had a chance.
These are free readings, meaning equal opportunity, free for everybody. We do not prioritize anyone, even if you donate, but we do accept donations and they are appreciated. The pay links are scrolling below. You must be 18 or older to receive a reading, and no personal names or personal information of other people. So if you're going to talk about, your partner or somebody you're interested in, just put person of interest, person on my mind, my person. Don't put anyone's name. We cannot put you up on the screen if you put someone else's information, okay? We do not do legal or medical. And please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Also scrolling below. But Debbie is at Psychic Fixes, so youtube.com/@psychicfixes, and I am youtube.com/@Matty Tarot. And today's special, we have Wheel Wednesday. So that means if we say spin to win, or if I say spin to win, right, Debbie, you said you wanted me to do it?
Yes.
Okay, so throughout the show, I'm going to say spin to win. And that means you guys have to type it. So the first person to type it in the comment in the live chat, spin to win, will get the spin on the wheel, okay? So whenever I say it, be the first to type it. You get a spin on the wheel.
Okay, and also readings are for entertainment only. And tonight, surprise, not really. I'm going to be using the Rider Waite deck. I can look at 3 months for you, July, August, and September. 1 month if you want. I can look at a general reading. Just go ahead and post your requests. If we can't get to you, because we tend to have a lot of people and a lot of requests, repost it. I think somebody has a birthday that's in there. I can see that. And also, if you didn't get a reading from us, or if you're new, just let us know. Shout out to Matt, who's watching. Hi, Matt. I met Matt today, and we're doing a show tomorrow. I'm excited. FYI, everyone, Psychic Fixes is bringing in an astrologer, and she'll be starting around next week. So we're excited for all of this. There's Matt Barron right there. You'll know more about Matt and all these wonderful things that he does. Paranormal consultant, right, Matt? Thanks for popping in and saying hi, and I will see you on the show tomorrow.
How exciting. I love that.
No.
Okay, let's see.
We have a couple of birthdays. I think it was Ezra's birthday. You let us know if it's your birthday, because we love to sing.
Today is my birthday. Jenilyn Silvera. And
Ezra.
did somebody else have a birthday? Oh, Ezra's is yesterday. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you get to listen to us sing you a lovely song.
It's Ezra and who else?
And Jenilyn.
Oh, Jenilyn. Okay.
All right.
I got to write it down, so I'm screaming it out right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Jenilyn and
Ezra and Jenilyn. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, yay! Oh, wait a minute. We're learning these new things. Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh, what are we learning?
This. Oh, yeah. We got to remember these things. We are playing with all the little gadgets we just uncovered after being here for months and months and months. There we go. Okay, back to your comments.
Okay, here we go. Wait. Happy birthday!
You just so happen to have those horns there. Okay. Oh, you popped out for a second. Oh, cool. Well, you're all prepared. And I'm not. That's fine. So tonight I'll be looking at requests and also probably Ezra, I'm going to do one for you as a happy birthday. And remember, when you hear Matty yelling out, that's your cue. When you hear Matty yelling out.
Well, I don't want to say it because then they'll think it's.
Well, but don't. We're just practicing.
Okay, spin to win.
Okay, then you write spin to win. And we will spin that wheel that you can't see because I took it down. All right. Look at all the people. So cool. I'm going to put Ezra up here.
Okay, wait. I think Mary Ann entered it right before I said it. So the first person to do it was Shauna Foster. Shauna Foster gets a spin on the wheel. Did you even notice I just said it, Debbie?
I thought we were waiting, but okay.
No.
Everybody's ahead of us. Here we go. All right, then let me put up the wheel. And these were divinely created for you. So I'm going to spin 2 times and see where it lands.
1 second. Shauna, you're our first spinner. How exciting.
You, Matty Tarot, for that wonderful video.
How exciting.
I love it. I feel like I'm at the casino. I need to have some money. Okay, here we go. There's 1 spin, and then we go 1 more. And then this is for Shawana. It's kind of on the line, but here we go. It says, you are divinely protected, and you will find success in your next endeavor. So aim high and go big. Yay! We have to use the applause thing.
Oh, yeah.
Have it on the button.
Where
ready to go.
Right here.
There we go. Congratulations. That was your personal fortune. All right. I got to find Ezra again. I'm going to do that birthday reading for you. Me find you. There you go. Okay, it's going to take me just a minute to get the cards out for you. And we're going to be looking to see what is, oh, thank you. I love validation. A little bit more insight for your future coming up.
All right. And this evening, I'm using my Archangel Power Tarot because it is Wisdom Wednesday. It's also Wheel Wednesday. Oh, Tammy missed Tammy came in and she says it's her birthday. I know we were talking about that last time, but we already sang happy birthday to 2 other people. We're going to have to sing it again for Tammy because we promised her we would. But anyway, what was I saying? Archangel Power Tarot cards because it's Wisdom Wednesday, and we're getting wisdom from our angels, our guides, our spirit guides, our higher selves. I also have my what's it called? I always forget the name of this deck. The Prism Oracle. Have that one, and I guess I'm gonna probably use some charms and my inner guidance messages.
Yes.
Well.
You know how I love the charms.
You love the charms. Oh, Tammy, until we sing you happy birthday, here's this. Happy birthday.
Okay, I'm almost done. All right, here we go. Ezra, you're ready for a brand new beginning. Like you are so ready. Like I'm going to have a positive attitude. I'm going to go on this new path. And that's great. Watch where you're going. Ask your guides to show you the right way to go. Okay. I do get a Queen of Swords crossing you in temporary energy. This can be you or somebody that's coming in that would be super helpful. I feel like a strong personality. I feel like a justice theme of what's right and wrong, compassionate, loving woman, okay? But very, very big personality, okay? So this is energy over you. So that means somebody's coming in the future.
Oh.
There's a lot of women here, but a lot of women here. In the future, I get a money-minded woman that will help you with your finances and how to invest in all of that stuff. Very, very good. As well as, I think you are the ambitious woman in the past, wanting to attain your goals, being motivated to do so. And I love that so much. So I really feel like ambition is your theme in this lifetime. You have a big thing going on right now. The Hangman card comes. I'm going to grab a couple cards for that. That means that we're at a time that is so important. We're going to look at our soul contract. We're going to go ahead and learn a lesson. We have some stuff coming in. So it's like a big thing. I get what it is. I get a new beginning. I do get this this thing that's coming in for you to process and go through next. Has to do with your new beginning, a male Queen of Swords. So the King of Swords, justice thing, strong personality, all this stuff. And I get success over a lifetime. Going after everything that you want, family, wealth, fame, all that stuff is part of what's coming in to deal with and learn from. Okay. Awesome. You have a breakup coming. So I do feel like you're finishing something. I'm really happy it's over with. So I get you finishing something. We're done with it. I'm severing ties and letting these things go. Very, very good. You're going to have a change in lifestyle. Not only do you end something, you go and transform yourself into something else and you live a different lifestyle. Very, very positive. I want you to watch your money, sit on your money, try not to spend it, try to save it. This usually means you need that money for something in the future. Sometimes it takes money to make money. I do get a very loving card of a Queen of Cups. So someone comes in, it can be your mom, a grandma, an auntie. I get this energy of mother. I get a very nurturing, creative woman that's intuitive. So somebody that comes in priority. I also have the Wheel of Fortune. From this change that you have, great things come for you. So good fortune comes from a positive change. And that's your ultimate outcome card. So happy birthday to you.
That was lovely, Debbie.
Thank you.
Have you ever been, wait, you always use the same tarot deck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I teach it. and it works. And I have my intentions. I really kind of, it's comfortable. And my intentions, I tell all my students, you set what think this means. And I have it set up for professional readings, intentions with my guide. So I just use the same deck, not the same deck all the time, but the same type of deck. Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I use the other ones, but
I have like 50 decks, and sometimes when I'm using one, I don't know if you've ever had this experience, but just not connecting with it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oracle cards. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was just happening.
That was just
happening with the Archangel Power Tarot cards. I probably have to cleanse them. So whatever. I don't understand.
You can try, but if it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
that's
I wasn't connecting with it, so
pass it on.
I stopped pulling them because I wasn't feeling it. Okay, but I did pick somebody. Spin to win. Spin to win.
Anybody? I got to go down and look. Oh my goodness.
Carlos. Congratulations, Carlos.
Feel like I'm at the casino. It's so funny. Carlos, congratulations. Here you go. I'm going to spin twice. Let me bring it up so you guys can see it. Here we go. And one more time. All right. You got red. Okay. Going with the flow is okay sometimes. Don't forget to be in charge of your path for your future. There you go. It's a good one for you.
So what does that say to you? What does that mean for you?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of times people are just letting life come at them.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's okay to do that. But at some point, you need to live your life and you need to create your own reality and go for it. You can't just stand by and let everything come and flow through you. You have to lead. So that's what I think. Yeah. Oh, look at what he put. I agree. Totally resonates.
Oh, I love that. Okay, good. Well, wait, hold on one second. Here we go. Okay, so I've selected. Where is she? Where's she at?
I'm going to be looking for someone else to do a reading for, and I will be posting your name in the comments.
All right. So, Sasha Sullivan, what's my person's current feelings about me? Things have been rocky, but it's gotten better. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. There's had a major disruption with this person. I'll tell you right off the bat, Spirit's asking you to take a rest, take a break. It's not the time to make a move. It's not the time to try and cultivate something more. It's not the time to move toward this at all. It's time to step back, take a break. I'm gonna pull a couple more things. Hold on. You have a history with this person. So that makes sense. That it makes you really want to like hold on. Because of all the things, all the memories, all the things you've been through, and you have a lot of feelings for this person. Let's see. Okay, I understand what it's saying. So, excuse me. So your crystal card is the crystal tile. Crystal tile. Okay. It says this deep colored stone comes from the serpentine group of stones. It is especially useful to attract and manifest your needs. Known to clear the heart chakra, it will help you inject energy into your being. You'll be filled with energy and positivity. So, two interesting things here. The heart chakra. You're really in a space right now where your heart is hurt. You're hurting. Um, you're very hopeful, and you are in love with somebody, and there's been, I'm so sorry, there's like something in my eye. There's been like this disruption that's happened, and it's been really hot and cold energy, mainly cold, and you're kind of just feeling stuck. Um, the other thing here is your needs, attract and manifesting your needs. So here's something for you to ponder and for you to, uh, how do I say, consider. When we have somebody in our life that we are getting a need of ours met, and we may not be aware of this need, that's the tricky part. The brain is super tricky. And so we may not be aware of what that need even is, consciously at least. But this person is fulfilling it. And we don't get that need fulfilled anywhere else. Because one, we don't know what it is. We haven't really identified it or, found out exactly what it is. And two, maybe we have a pattern of not thinking too highly of ourselves. So we stay. And here's the thing. That's why you see people stuck in relationships where it's like, okay, this obviously is not working anymore, and this person's still holding on, and it's because, well, that need, they don't know how to get it filled anywhere else. They don't even know what it really is, and they don't think too highly of themselves, and so they think they need to prove themselves or work for this love, or you try to win someone over, or force something to work when it's not working anymore. And this, I mean, the three cards here that came out are pain, sadness, mystery. There's been a lot of pain there. Oh, what did I do? Hold on. There's been a lot of pain. There's been a lot of, you're very sad right now, and you don't know where you stand. You don't know where you're going with this person. I'm going to suggest you to take time to heal, because I mean, you're going to do what you're going to do, but this is one of those moments where it's so interesting, because I've been in very similar situations in my past, and I'll tell you just firsthand, it is the great way to completely destroy yourself, Sasha, to stay pining after somebody who is treating you like crap, and not giving you the time of day, and you know just acting like they're too good for you, or acting like you're a nuisance. Like, you don't. It's a great way to just completely wither yourself, and it will continue to keep you in this state of almost self-loathing. Um, and it's really hard to get out of that. It's very hard to get out of that, because you almost feel like you need it. You need it. You need it. And then the worst part is, I feel like this guy that you're talking about is sometimes receptive to the things. Sometimes receptive to your advances, sometimes receptive to your communication. Sometimes he's kind. Other times, most of the time, he's not. Um, that's even worse, because that gets you into uh, a state of, that's called intermittent reinforcement. You can look up intermittent reinforcement, and just how powerful and manipulative, I'm sorry, just how that type of, if somebody's doing this on purpose, which I don't believe he is, I'm not going to give him that much credit. I don't think he's some sort of like narcissist, deceptive person who's like plotting. I think he's just kind of, aloof, and he's selfish, doing what he wants. He's self-centered. And he feels for some reason you deserve this kind of behavior, this kind of treatment. Because so it's like this weird control. But either way, it's called intermittent reinforcement. You can look up how what's the word? How strong it works and how easy it is to fall into. They did an experiment with intermittent reinforcement, and I'll just sum it up. They had mice in this like in this like maze, and they would put food in these different stations. And one of the I'm not going to explain the whole thing because we don't have time, but they had stations where they would put food in at different times, and they intermittently put food in one of the stations, kind of like, you know, when you go to a casino and the slot machine and you pull it and intermittently it says winner, and you don't know when it's going to say winner, but you stay and you stay and you stay and you stay and you keep pulling, you keep pulling. You don't want to switch, you don't want to go away because at any moment it could do it. So the food stations, they had one where they were regularly feeding out of it, but then it stopped having food. And then they had one where they were intermittently, randomly, no sort of pattern feeding. And then they had others. I don't remember what the others were, but anyway, regardless, all of the mice were huddled around the one station that had intermittent intermittent food. And even when all the others were stocked full, sitting full of food, ready for them, they wouldn't even leave this one station because they were just so addicted to like, oh, when is it going to happen? When it could, you know, and they found the same pattern in humans' brains. And that's the reason gambling is so addictive. That's the reason we, you know, enjoy things like that's the reason people stay in relationships where it's push, pull, hot, cold for so long. And you wonder like, what is this person doing? Why are they stuck there? Why are they doing it? It's because they're getting intermittently reinforced. It's like, you know, the highs are really high and it's like, oh my gosh, you know, you don't know when you're going to get that payout. You don't know when you're going to get the good person that you used to know. And so you keep trying. You're being asked to find your strength because this person has betrayed you. They have broken your heart. It is not, they have betrayed you. You need to really, really take that into consideration. This person has betrayed you. Why do you, I understand you're just, are you so loving and forgiving and just so kind and you're like, willing? Is that really it? Or is it that maybe you don't feel like you can let go and you don't feel like you're strong enough to do it by yourself and you don't feel like you are worth that much and you feel like you have to put up with this kind of behavior and you maybe are getting some needs met by this person that you're not really aware of, but you don't know how to get them met elsewhere. And so if you were able to identify those needs and get them met elsewhere, maybe you wouldn't need this person so much. Maybe you're stuck on an idea of something. Yeah, look at this. I'm gonna close your reading out with the charms. The rocking horse came out. Nostalgia. You're stuck on the memories of what used to be. The crutch. This is a crutch. You're using this as a crutch to hold your to you because you don't believe in, you don't believe that you're going, that you believe you're too damaged. But you're being asked, look, Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is it's like Peter Pan. It's like you know, dream again, fairy tale. Like you're not too damaged. You can go back, be a little more lighthearted. Go back to like innocence. Tinkerbell represents innocence, and then the feather is lightheartedness, and then the strawberry is it's a new season, harvest season. You know, fresh for the picking, right for the picking, whatever. You are young, beautiful, in your prime. You don't need to be stuck on a person who betrayed you, who doesn't pay you dust, and is keeping you locked in this space where you're just falling all over yourself to try and get just a morsel of the like breadcrumbs from them. Like, ew. Not ew you, ew him. Ew. Like nobody wants that. You're not that cool, bro. Like, sorry. You're not that good. Like, you're not that great. You're not the cream of the crop. Anyway, like you can do so much better, Sasha. That's all I'm gonna say. And what you don't see coming is the magician manifesting the life you want. You really need to take a step back from this person. They're not for you, and you can do so much better. That's all I have for you this evening. Thank you.
Wonderful. Matty, do you have some sunlight coming in on you?
Oh, I do. Hold on one second.
It's like right in your face, and somebody's going to think it's a ghost or something. He'll be right back. He's going to adjust. He's got his camera off so he can adjust his shade. Anyway, that was a wonderful reading, and I'm going to do Irene Maria. All right.
Spend a win.
Uh-oh, you heard it. Okay. I got to mark my place here so that I can come back to Maria. Okay, let's go down and look.
Congratulations, Tammy.
Okay, Tammy, congratulations. We're going to spin to win. Have the applause ready. Let's go. Okay, there's one. There's two. And you got red. Okay. You may be finding fault in others instead of taking responsibility for your own feelings.
Ooh, that's a hard one. That's a...
Now, what's that mean?
That's a hard one to accept sometimes. I remember when I first heard somebody say to me, nobody can make you feel anything. I fought against that so hard. I was just like, but they can. But they can. Wait. I fought against it so hard. But it's true. No one can make you feel anything. We are in charge of what context we give things and what importance, and truly at the end of the day what how much weight something holds. And people can have influence on these things. Obviously I'm not saying like somebody doing something that's irritating or rude or hurtful to you is not like that, it's not going to affect you, and because whatever. But what I'm saying is, we are much more in charge of our emotional state than we are even aware of. And yeah, sometimes we take the behavior of others or the things other people are doing and we blame them instead of taking responsibility for how we're feeling and examining that and then making different decisions or choices from there.
Yeah. I dropped the ball. I forgot to do this.
What do you mean?
Oh, well.
Oh, when you spun it?
I didn't put the spinner up, I don't think. I was looking, okay. I don't think I did that. Oh, well, it's a learning curve. I'm a newbie at this game. Okay.
Oh, Tammy says so true. I've been so down lately. Oh, I'm sorry, Tammy.
Okay, so Irene, you are next. You wanted a general reading. Okay, let's go. Again, like a lot of people seem to have a new beginnings now. I feel like right now you are all about wanting to step into another path. And that's a really good thing. However, even though you want to go on this path, the energy over you is fond memories from the past. Sometimes it's hard to move on, but you need to take this new path. I get you working really well with people in the future. And I think that you recently walked away from something, like you had something built up and you had to move on. You knew when to go. And I do feel like that takes you to the future, a really good one, because the first card here is the World card. This is the card of going after our desires and reaching our goals, making a change for the better in our home, our career. I use this card too if I'm looking to see if people are going to go take a trip outside of the country. So you have this wonderful card of going after what you want and getting it. You do have a little chunk of money coming in. It's tied to you. Sometimes bonuses, inheritance, money paid off back, or refunds, something like that. But it belongs to you and you have it coming in. I do see that you will achieve a whole different change in your life, a big one. It's going to be super positive for you. Now they show me that an idea is going to come in, and I feel like you're going to grab onto it really fast, and you're going to go in another new direction with this idea. And I feel like it's going to be very successful for you. By the way, now I do get this card of legal matters. Sometimes it means court or legal things going on. It's also meaning that the right decision's made. So I want to let you know that. It does show me that if you were expecting some money, you're not going to feel like you got enough, like you expected more. So I want to let you know that as well. I took an extra card that is a very good, happy, and successful card. It is the card of new opportunities as far as career goes coming in for you. So possibilities there, and that's what I have for you.
That was lovely, Debbie.
Thank you.
So I've chosen, let's see. Juanita's review. Juanita's review. Oh, Debbie is gone. Anyway. Oh, hi.
I'm on the other side now.
Alrighty. You're on the other side.
I'm on the other side.
You Pat, I can talk to spirits now? Wait, what? Yeah, I can't hear you.
I said if you popped out and came back in, then we change sides again. But what? Yay, Matty Tarot. Please subscribe.
It's not Freaky Friday.
No. If you guys missed it, look up that show where we change positions.
It's very funny.
Physically.
Very funny, very funny. Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. Let's see. How do I do this?
What are you doing? Oh, he has to have his own side. For goodness sakes. I was good for it. Let's see if he comes back in. Maddie, come back in. There we go. See, it's magic. You knew it. You knew how to do that. I always knew that you could do it.
All right. I saw Carla saying how many times we can do spin to win. Only once. Only once, because it's a fortune. So, you know, you can't. It applies to you, and it resonated with you, and you were drawn to it, and energetically it was drawn to you. So, only once. But Juanita, I see your earlier comments. My dog got skunked last night. Will he be okay if skunk got him in the face? He should be okay. You should just like check his eyes, and like the signs would be really obvious if there was something wrong, because like if he got like typically it doesn't cause anything, but if it like went right in his eyes, then it could be very irritating, and he could have red puffy eyes, or like he might be drooling a lot. If he's drooling a lot, something might be wrong. Or if he doesn't seem to be like eating or drinking, and he's he just seems to be acting a little weird, I would take him to the vet, definitely. Other than that, if it just smells and all that, I mean, you can look up something online about how to clean him, but that smell is probably not going to go away for a while. It's about maybe anywhere from like a week to 3 weeks. But you can do your best to like bathe him and try to take it out. I hear something about like tomato juice. You know what, actually, you got to be careful not to get this in his eyes, but baking soda and vinegar takes the smell out of anything, like anything. So the reaction that baking soda and vinegar has together, that like the way it, foams up, that reaction, like the enzymes or whatever, they like destroy bacteria and like anything that smells. So you could try that. Make sure you don't get it like in his ears and eyes though. Maybe like make baking soda and water paste and like rub it into his fur, and then like pour vinegar onto it, and it will fizz up, and see if that works. Okay.
Was that skunk? Are you talking about a skunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tomato juice, or what he said.
I mean, like cat urine is the worst smell, and it like when a cat pees on something, it's like it never smells quite the same ever again, right? No matter how much you clean it. But baking soda and vinegar, I swear, I got it like my cat like covered something one time, and then I did the baking soda vinegar thing, and you can't even tell that it ever happened. So
Oh, that's great. Well, you are the
it does work.
resident in between us, the residents, Matty Tarot expert on animals.
All right. Anyway, Juanita. So, um, here's your message from Spirit. Right now is it's a time be how do I say this? You're going through a time of growth, a period of growth. So, growing pains, right? Growing pains. There's there may be like some weird feelings of like discomfort or like things are a little weird or up in the air or it's like it's one of those moments of life where it's like there's like a little bit of a lull, um and you feel out of place. So whether this is energetically spiritual or like spiritually or just physically, but there's changes coming, and changes you're being asked to just like go with the flow right now. And what that means, a lot of people don't know what that means. What that means is, imagine water flowing. When you pour water down something or on something, it takes the path of least resistance. So if it's flowing downhill and there's a rock, the water's going to hit the rock and go around it. And it seems like, well, no duh. But like think about it. It takes the path of least resistance. Water will go wherever there's least resistance, and it will always find its own level. So the 10 of Wands is here, which tells me you're not taking the path of least resistance. You feel like you're going uphill both ways, pulling all the weight. You feel overwhelmed. You feel burnt out. And you think you're putting the work in. I'm putting the work in. I'm doing the work. Like, this is what is needed. Actually, that is not what is needed. What is needed is for you to go inward, to tend to the garden and go with and you need to kind of loosen up a bit. You don't need to be so in control of everything. Your spirit guides are spirit saying it's okay. It's okay to take a break. So changes are coming right now. We've got calcite and green aventurine. Okay, wow. Calcite says, beautiful, beautiful stone, right? Anyway, calcite says positioning this stone in any room or on your person clears all negative energy and washes away bad vibrations. Filled with powerful positive energy, this stone stimulates your muscles and brain, making you feel more energetic and clear-minded. You feel worn out right now. You need to take a moment to kind of get out of your mind and into your body and touch base with your body and take assessment of really how you're feeling and try to clear out any sort of bad energy at this time. And then green aventurine says this very powerful stone is known to promote positivity. So two stones right there, positivity. You need a little bit of positivity. When held close, this green stone can stimulate creativity and open your mind to a new, fresh outlook on reality. Green aventurine is also a calming stone, stimulating emotional healing. You need to understand that the changes that have happened recently are part of growing. Growing hurts. It's never, imagine like a snake shedding its skin or a tarantula shedding its skin or like, the leaves falling off of a tree. When you no longer fit into something and you're outgrowing it, there's parts that break off, that die. So what is associated with breaking and death is like pain, some level of suffering. It's growth is a little bit painful. That's why the most painful moments in our lives are also the most pivotal moments in our lives where we grow from them. But you're being asked to take it to if you feel like you're on the side of the river without a paddle and your canoe broke, you're being asked to jump back into the river, go with the flow, stop holding on to the shoreline. You're just getting beat up. You need to accept what is and stop trying to go uphill, fighting against it. You will see you will see the fruits of your harvest come from this. The Seven of Pentacles is here, so putting the work in, tending to the garden, and you need to make sure, because right now you're walking back in and you're like, well, where's all the things I planted? And you're stepping on all the saplings. And it's like, stop it. Stop it. Relax. Go with the flow. Keep waiting. Like, be patient, and it will come. You can't go in and tromps all over the garden. You know that it'll never grow that way. So, like, I mean, the message I keep getting in my mind from spirit is back off a little bit. Back off. I don't know if that means anything to you, and it's not like rude. It's just like back off a little bit. You don't need to be on top of everything like that. You deserve a break. So I hope this is resonating. I'm gonna pull some charms for you. Yeah, look at this. I love the charms because they just go so well. So look at this. You've been busy as a bee. Work. And you need to treat yourself, the cupcake. You need to treat yourself, okay? Your judgment is a little bit clouded because you're so overwhelmed. And you think you need to work, and do all this and da. When you really just need to step back and relax a bit. Treat yourself. Cupcake. Have a cupcake. Not really, but like whatever way is treating yourself to you. That's what you need to do, okay? And let this time pass. It's a lull. It will pass, okay? And everything's going to be just fine. And you'll get back into the groove of things, and it'll feel more natural when I'm sorry, it'll start to feel more natural when the time is right, okay? When this lull passes. That's all I have for you this evening.
Oh, that was great. I love your charms. They're so cute. My charms are like skulls. I don't have any little cute bees and cupcakes. I got like, whoa. So funny. Okay. Corabelle. I'm waiting to hear somebody yell, but they're
Spin to
not.
win!
You heard it.
Spin to win!
Oh. Okay, you guys. Also, share the show, please.
Oh. Wait, it was Gemma. Gemma Halliwell. Well, Gemma Halliwell, congratulations.
So funny. Okay, I have to do my job. There we go. 2 spins. 1 and 2. Let's go. Let's see. You know what? I don't know if I was supposed to be taking them off, but we all go that this is meant to be. We've heard it already tonight. You may be finding fault in others instead of taking responsibility for your own feelings. All right. Always good to know.
You know, what I'm trying to find a good example of that like to help. So, how do I say? You know, okay, I don't know. It's like when it's like when somebody cuts you off on the road. It's like and like they didn't mean to, but like it's like road rage. Almost always road rage is an example of that, where you're just like you become enraged at this person that you don't even know, and you're just so mad about it, and it's like that's not what you're really mad at. That person doing that didn't actually upset you so much and just disrupt your life so much and delay you so much that you are having that reaction. You're mad at something else. You're upset already. There's an undercurrent of just this frustration that maybe it's because you're going through a hard time. Maybe it's because you're having trouble in your relationship, or you're losing a friendship, whatever it is. Your dog just passed. Like there's an underlying anger, you're not that mad at that person that cut you off. So like that's a great example of like blaming someone else or blaming others and not taking responsibility for our own emotions. I mean, there's many different examples, but yeah, and when we have anxiety, we do it a lot too. We like somebody is like you're if you're trying to rush somebody, you're like, hurry up and just do it, and you're irritated with them. It's like I'm sorry, I'm not. It's not that you're annoying or I'm irritated with you. It's because I'm very anxious about something. I'm nervous and like I'm trying to rush and I didn't prepare properly and I'm already behind and now any delay is like making me on edge and I'm blaming, so we're blaming someone else for our own emotions and how we're feeling and not taking responsibility for it. So those are just two examples, but
But okay, you know who wrote that one. Corbell. I write a book series called Mirabelle Milton. Corbell.
oh, hi,
Okay,
Corbell.
Corbell, what's next for you? Okay, you have some stuff coming up. You know what? You have this card that comes down, and when it comes down first, it means it's you. This is a card meaning that you're your own investment, by the way. That means you put whatever you need, energy, time, money, whatever, to be the best that you can, because I feel like you're an investment financially for yourself. So whatever you do, you're going to be making that money and it coming in. So you're your own investment, invest in yourself. Crossing you in temporary energy is a little stuck, not seeing clearly on something. So always talk to your guides and say, give me the gift of clarity so I can always see what's coming. I can always make fast and great decisions for myself. Do a little affirmation or just ask them, please give me that gift, because I get a little stuck here. It's temporary energy though. In the future, I see that you're going to get an offer and you're not going to know what to do with it. Crisscross applesauce. I don't know if I want that. Well, just know if you don't want it at the beginning, don't say yes. Okay. Past position is entrepreneurial card. I really do feel like if you did something on the side, your own business, your own boss, that there is success in that for you, for that independence. Okay. Um, it does show me you getting a great card here of going after what you want and making positive changes in your life and really know what you want and you're going for your goals. Very, very good. I see you doing that. It also shows me great success for you. So we do have all these great cards here. But then things change a little bit, and it shows me there's going to be some conflict and some light arguments and things like that. I feel like what comes out of that is feeling stabbed in the back or betrayed, feeling unsupported and alone. So I gets connected to this money-minded male. Okay, so I want forewarned is forearmed. I feel like there's going to be arguments and conflict. I feel like that you will feel emotions of betrayal and feeling alone, and it's due to this strong money-minded male. So, FYI, keep an eye on that. I want you. The one thing that comes out of all this conflict is the knowing that you need to use your strength, have strength, and face your fears and stand up for yourself. Okay, I don't think it's a huge battle. It's very light in the argument, but definitely it shows me that you get emotionally upset over this. So I want you to know that just face your fears and you'll be fine. Stand up for yourself, okay? And that's what I have for you. There we
That was
go.
lovely, Debbie.
Thank you.
Okay, so okay, hold on one second.
You know what I did not tell people? Next time, you guys, if you need a yes no question, Matty does those with the pendulum. And
Oh,
they're
yes.
yeah, forgot. I'm sorry.
Yes, I do the yes no with the pendulum. Okay. So, okay, wait, I chose, where are they? Oh no. Oh, here we go. Hi, my Cancer person ended an 11-year relationship 5 weeks ago. We've been in no contact. Really start bringing our lives together. How does he really feel? Will he reach out? Does he want to reconcile? What, Debbie? What are you cheering about?
Corbell started a business, and I had the entrepreneurial card in the past position in success in a business. So,
Oh, I love
be
it.
your own boss.
I love it. I love it. Okay. All right, London. First of all, I'm going to say I'm sorry that that happened. I don't know exactly what happened, but 11 years is a long time. And that kind of, I'm just going to say this. It comes down to there's a communication gap right now. There's something you guys are not seeing or understanding. This is not over. Yes, you will get back with them. You will get back with this person. You will reconcile. There's your intuition's telling you will, and so you need to kind of listen to that. There's a justice theme here. There is something like fairness. Something was unfair or something was unjust, and so that has left you guys in this stuck position. Two of Swords, where the Two of Swords is like an energy force pushing this way, an energy force pushing this way of equal force, and it becomes stagnant and it becomes immovable. It feels like a stalemate. And I don't know exactly what the issue was, but I do understand. What I do know is that if you are not aware of, so here's what's so important about communication, because you could be saying, somebody could say something, and then there could be like 100 people in the room, and they could all take a different meaning from what the person said. And because perspective is reality. So it's so important in relationships to understand your partner's perspective and understand what they're truly saying, and to be sure that you're not putting your own meaning and your own perspective onto their words and assigning it the way that, because if they're communicating something to you that's really important to them, and then you're understanding it, okay, well, what that means to me is da 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 da, and your partner's like, no, that's not what I'm saying, and then you're getting upset because, well, that's what it means to me, and da da da. Well, I'm sorry to say, I'm not saying this is exactly what happened to you guys, but I'm sorry to say that person who's getting upset over what the meaning they assign to it is getting upset over nothing and something that doesn't exist, because that's not what the other person's saying. And so that's why it's so important to take into consideration what your partner is saying and make sure you understand it. And a great way to do this is to just repeat it back. Say, what I understand you to be saying is, or what I'm hearing you say is, or here's how I'm understanding it, and just kind of repeating back. And that gives them a chance to either say, yes, that's what I'm saying, or no, that's not what I'm saying. And then they can clarify. But either way, that's what's happening between you guys. You guys are on you guys don't understand something that the other one is trying to communicate, and because of that, there's been this disconnection, this misunderstanding, these fights that have happened, these arguments or conflicts, and that has left you two feeling distant. And I guess it's really just it's frustration. Your partner's frustrated about something. They're very upset about something. Very, 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 very frustrated. And maybe it's because they don't feel appreciated, or maybe they don't feel like they get their flowers or the recognition. So they don't feel understood or recognized or seen. But you're being asked to just kind of give them their space in this moment. Don't flood them, bother them, pester them, nag them. Just give them their space. Let them know you're here for them and give them their space. They will come back around. I don't see this as over. They're in love with you. You guys are in love. The love is here. But see, look right next to each other. Love and frustration. Love and frustration. And it's really needs to be understood that there's a fine line between love and hate. Um, you gotta have a lot of passion for somebody in order to like hate them. And I'm not saying your partner hates you. I'm not saying you guys hate each other. But it just made me think. Love and frustration made me think of like they did this study of like they like were taking brain scans, and hate brain scan, the parts of the brain that light up, looks exactly identical to love. It's all the same parts of the brain, except there's one additional part, or maybe two additional parts that light up for hate. And it's the disgust, the part that recognizes disgust and being like, ew, or grossed out by something. It's like, so, so the hate brain, the part of the brain that lights up for hate, it looks identical just with disgust as well. So it's just so interesting because so you have to have love in order to hate. And that's why it's so easy in a really tense moment and like a really long relationship to like have all that passion and to like maybe get in a bad fight and then maybe say I hate you or something. Or that's why, you know, when you get your heart broken, you're like easily go from like loving to like, oh, I hate them. It's like because there's a lot of passion behind hate. Um hate's also a really strong word, so you know, we misuse it a lot. Anyway, my point here is you need to understand that this will be born again. There's a compassionate and feminine side that is needed right now. So you need to be like understanding, and he doesn't feel understood. You got rhodochrosite. Um, or I don't know how to say it. Anyway, rhodochrosite helps you face each day with a positive attitude. This stone helps you positive way. Oh,
You're back.
this stone helps you express your feelings in a positive way, opening the lines of communication without fear. This is a powerful tool for anyone who has a difficulty expressing themselves. I feel like maybe you get really heated about something and you express yourself because you have this fear, or this like maybe you're not calling it fear, but you have this like underlying sense of like, well, if I don't say it this way, or if I, you know, maybe you get defensive because you feel like something else is going on. Maybe you're misunderstanding something. Maybe you think that your partner's coming for you. Maybe you think you need to defend yourself. Maybe you don't see that you guys are on the same side. When you find yourselves on opposite sides of the line, that's where you know you messed up. You need to go back. You need to get on the same team again and tackle the problem together instead of being against each other. Okay, that's really important. Um, give it time. Give it time. Give it space, and try to hear each other because you're not hearing each other. That's what's really important. So the charms here are the bananas represent regeneration. So I do see a regeneration of the love. And the horseshoe is good luck. So something works out in your favor, something you're wanting. The candy is sweetness. Be sweet, be kind. Remember, clear is kind, unclear is unkind. If you're speaking and if you're not being direct and you're not clearly stating what it is you're upset about, what it is you need, how your partner can show up for you and make something better. You know, you don't want to present a problem and then not present the solution. You don't want to be like, oh, I'm mad at you and there's nothing you can do about it. It's like, no, here's why I'm upset. Here's what happened. This is why I'm upset because this is what the meaning I gave it. And here's what you can do to make it better. And here's how I would feel better. So give them the solution, give them the answer. And a lot of people won't do that. They'll sit on it and they'll think like, well, if they don't show it, then they don't care. It's like, no, that doesn't work. You got to give them the answer. You want success for your partner, right? So provide them with the opportunity and the tools to be successful for you and to show up for you. The seahorse again, compassionate review and feminine side of energy. You know, the seahorse is both the male and the female, but it's just to show that getting more in touch with the feminine side. So more maybe you've been a little harsh toward your partner. That might be some of the words that have maybe come out and maybe have been a little harsh. But the peacock here is to say that don't be fooled by this illusion at this time, okay? This just you guys are just going through a hard time, and I don't think that it's actually going to last. So it will. You guys will come back together and you'll figure it out. But I do wish you the best. That's all I have for you this evening.
I have ES. I got to do something fast for ES.
Okay.
Okay. Is your boyfriend your soulmate? ES, when I look for this in readings, I have to get the Hangman card. Otherwise, it's no. And I take maybe 3 cards for this. The second card was the Hangman card. So, yes, he is. And that's your answer. He is
I love it.
soulmate.
All right, you guys. So we are at the end of our show, but we're going to do spin to win one more time. Spin to win! Spin to win. Spin to win.
Okay, I'm going to put this up and you can tell me who the winner is.
Nobody said it yet. Spin to win. Here we go. Oh, Raquel.
Hey, oh,
Raquel.
applause.
Wait, applause.
Okay, here we go.
Congratulations, Raquel.
We got to go into some business or something. I'm telling you. That's cool. Oh, we are on the line, and it was this one. The biggest change is in store for you. It's coming. You are manifesting it. Yay!
Yay!
Good one. Okay, it is time for us to go, but talk about Friday. That is going to be super fun always. We'll have a Friday poll. We will have Fluid Friday. We're going to play What's in Your Cup. Like you would say, I would say I have water. And then we get to know what you guys are having. And we're sorry if we didn't get to you. Okay?
Yeah.
Alisa, I sent you a little comment. We can't put you up unless you take out the proper name. You know, someone's first name out of your request next time, okay? Then we can put it up and do your reading. But part of our rules that we have written and we tell you about is we can't put your request up if you have somebody's name in it.
Right, exactly. No personal information of other people.
Yeah, somebody asked for a health question, and that's something we can't do either.
Right.
So...
Right, you guys, we are here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If we didn't get to you this evening, we apologize, but come back on Friday, let us know. We'll try to get to you then. Thank you for playing Spin to Win. That was so fun. That wasn't one, so it's over. The game.
No, don't do it again.
That was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. And then on Friday, we have Fluid Friday, so we're going to play What's in Your Cup. So make sure you bring a drink, even if it's just water. And get a little loose with us on Friday, okay? We're going to do our Friday Feuds poll as well. So that will be fun to see what that question is. But we'll see you then.
Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, wait.
What?
We did not sing Happy Birthday.
Oh,
okay. Wait. We got to... wait.
Well, we had...
Happy birthday to Tammy.
And didn't Jenna Lynn? No, we did her.
We sang that already, but Tammy came in after, and we promised her on Monday we'd sing it.
Okay, here we go.
So wait, hold on. Maddie and Debbie, do you see any good news coming anytime soon? Yes. Right now, we're singing you happy birthday. Okay. Good news. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Tammy.
Happy birthday to
you. Yay! Okay, you guys, we're getting silly. Oh, people are saying happy birthday to you, Tammy. Okay, you guys, we'll see you
All right.
in a couple of
See
days.
you on Friday. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.